keep the kitchen hood in good working order and safe, it is necessary to periodically replace the filters. There are extractor hoods and recirculating hoods. In our case, we have a recirculating hood equipped with two filters, a grease filter and one for air purification. The grease filter can be made of different materials, such as paper, sponge, or metal, while the purification filter uses activated carbon, through which the air passes and is purified from cooking odors. The replacement of the filters follows a more or less defined schedule. If it is made of paper, it lasts for 1 month. If it is made of sponge, 3 months, while a metal filter does not have an expiration date but must be washed periodically. This can be done by hand or in the dishwasher at a low temperature. As for the activated carbon filter, its lifespan and therefore its replacement should occur every 3 months. In any case, the filters can lose efficiency even before the maximum expected time, depending on how much the hood is used. Now, let's take a closer look at how to replace these filters.
So first of all, to begin this process, we obviously need to gain access to the internal filters by carefully removing and opening these two small locking tabs that securely hold this protective panel in place on the kitchen hood. As soon as we open it, we can see the filters inside the kitchen hood. We have the grease filter, which is this one here. In this case, it's a paper filter, and an activated carbon filter, which is located here under the hood. This is a procedure that must be carried out in complete safety, so it is essential to disconnect the power supply to the hood. We have already done this. So, to proceed with replacing the filters, it's very simple. You just need to remove these springs. In this case, in other kitchens you might find different locking systems, but here you just need to remove this spring. Press down from the top and the spring, there you go. We've removed the first spring, now let's remove the second spring. And in this way we are able to remove, as you can see, the filter. Let's open the package. We open it. And now we carefully place the original filter that we previously removed from the hood directly onto this brand new filter material. We need to align it very precisely so that everything matches up perfectly. Once it is positioned correctly, we can proceed to carefully cut the new filter by using the old one as a physical template to guide our scissors. Now that we have prepared the filter, all that remains is to carefully insert it back into the hood. Patiently, we insert it into the various slots. There. Here we go now. Slowly and very carefully we insert a mechanical coil spring, which is the first locking spring in the assembly. Okay. I was just finishing adjusting it. Okay. Now, let's check to ensure that the filter is properly positioned, right underneath the spring. We've installed the grease filter. Now all that's left is to replace the activated carbon filter, which is located underneath the hood right here. The activated carbon filter is a filter that's attached by screwing, or rather by snapping into place, so by turning it halfway, the filter comes out. And this is the filter that needs to be replaced. As we mentioned earlier, this filter lasts for 3 months, after which it loses its effectiveness. So you can easily find it at an appliance parts store or online. Once you have the new filter, it's very simple. Just as we've seen how to remove it, you insert it back in the same way. To insert it, you can notice that there is a little arrow here at this point. This clearly indicates the very specific and precise location where it should, let's say, start from to be inserted right here. Carefully aligning it with the directional arrow I drew on the top part. Specifically this part of the case. Just give it a gentle rotation and the filter is firmly attached again. So now we can securely close up our entire K unit once more. First, we securely lock it, then we close it up, and now the entire process for the filter replacement on the cap is officially complete.